Listen, we are back.
Can I?
Where? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We are back. We missed you Friday, but nothing but brand new boxes. And the W Bank did not have boxes. The good news is the W Bank came through today because they had the 2 boxes from last week and the 2 boxes for this week. So I picked up 4 W Bank boxes. So that's all we got for now. We didn't go to the other banks for fear of having new coins again. So we figured we'd give it another day and see if something changes. But yeah. So bottom line is we have 4 W Bank boxes. We're hunting 2 tonight.
For sure, Jan.
Thank you, 31 Months Adventures with Maxwell. Trying to stay warm. Yes. For those that don't know, big snowstorms coming this week. And it's going to hit most of the central U.S., including us. Snow and ice. So we'll have to see what Friday through Sunday looks like. But it could be some not so fun times. Maybe some power outages. Maybe some slick roads. Maybe some snow buildup. Lots of stuff happening.
Regardless, be safe.
Be
and
safe.
If you're going to be in one of those areas, go buy bread and milk.
Yeah. Yeah, get all your supplies
I'll do
now.
ours tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get ice where we're at. I bet PSO 812. I bet you guys are the Canadians are pushing all that cold weather into the Gulf of Mexico. So we've got that high pressure cold come with the low pressure heat. I'm not a weatherman, but it's doing stuff. All right.
At least my hands. 12 months. High roller.
Wow.
1 year already.
Congratulations, brother. 12
Yes,
months as a high
we will,
roller.
Zach, for sure.
All right. If you have interest,
Oh,
$160 in melt in there, and you get a box hunt. And if you get skunked, you get a coin as well. A silver coin. But hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully we get lucky. I'm feeling W2.
thank you, adventures. Like we can't hit 29, Rob. Come on, man.
The history of W banks is W2's always been the best, although any W has always been better than most of my other boxes, except for the old F bank. If you were around back in the days, the F bank was the best bank.
Thank you, Michael Meyer, for your $5 American Money.
Thank you, Michael.
To
Thank you,
24 inches of snow Sunday, Monday here
Crazy,
in
huh?
Pennsylvania.
Also need silver, yeah.
We're in Texas.
Buy that constitutional silver up at your shops, guys. I'm telling you, with this silver price being as high as it is, my silver dealer has so much silver I can't even buy it all. And he's been saying, hey, I might take it to the refinery. Now, I don't know if the refinery melts it or repurposes it to the big bullion dealers like SD Bullion and Atmex and all them, but if there was a big silver melt in the 80s, there's probably going to be another big silver melt of the old U.S. coins now, and so pick them up when you can, if you can, and yeah.
Right, Ian. Yeah, and no bread and milk, nachos and beer instead.
First to 190 was Cale Corley, just beat out Don Martin to 190, so 190 Cale Corley top bidder,
yep,
going
Zero
once.
Cuse is used to the snow. All is well so far. Silver makes sense. Dawn is at 195. James is at 200.
Zach, Yeti, wouldn't that be cool? See at a light, you see a Loomis truck. You guys have any extra $50 boxes and quarter boxes I can buy from you straight? Oh yeah, we got like 30 of those of each because we've just been sitting on them and we haven't delivered them and no one needs them.
Bethany said so much is going to be gone forever.
It is. I fear how many silver coins are going to be melted over the next several months. And
Mark East, 205 going once.
It saddens me. It saddens me. So everyone who's cashing in their silver coins and then they get inundated at the places and then they end up having too much people to buy and then they go send them to the refinery.
205 going twice. Dawn is at 210.
No. None of mine will get melted either, Jeff.
210 going once. 210 going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not the silver dollars.
Don Martin 210.
Not the silver dollars. Typically, those don't get melted down. They are always going to have extra numismatic value, but the smaller denominations may. You know what, though? It's bad, but it's also good for coin collectors. It'll be harder and harder to put together collections. Every single time that happens, it gets more and more difficult. Don Martin, 210?
Yes.
He's over 200, so he gets a silver dime. So if you can add a silver dime to the board or to the sheet. All right, Don. Choose a box. Let me grab you. Let's do a Merc dime.
Adventure says, I heard the refineries were on hold.
They're on hold for sterling silver for sure. Ooh, that's a nice little toner. They're on hold for sterling silver for sure, because that's the last I heard. But as far as the 90%, I'm not sure of. 44S, Don.
James says, found a 1961 D silver quarter at work last week. Crazy to think it's worth around $17.
Isn't that nuts? Like the price of each coin now? You get a box of $50 with like 30, 40s, and 1090s. You made like $500.
I haven't seen anything over the last few days.
Profit.
I don't think.
Maybe 600.
Did we get some from John?
We did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to open
I
it Friday.
pick it up?
We're supposed to open it Friday, Johnny T. As soon as Don lets me know, I'm gonna open up Johnny T's card. We were supposed to do this Friday, but we ended up not streaming. Of course, I could have just done a Q&A, but Shawnee was like, "Nah, let's just take the day off." And you know what? She was smart to suggest it. It felt good.
W1, he said.
Not W2.
You know what's funny about that is, Mom, we needed one of those like a couple weeks ago. I actually went and bought her.
He sent me a map of the 50 states. I am just a wild and crazy guy. Charlani going, "Yep, I agree." And then on the backside, "Thank you for your support. Please accept this letter opener. Home of the Whopper, Johnny T. King." You know what? We did need one of these the other day.
We did need one.
And now we have one today.
That's a fancy one.
It's a really fancy one. We can measure, we can magnify, and we can cut letters open. We can read stuff.
Don said weather is clad with a chance of silver. He's feeling the W1.
All right, we can do it. Hey, listen.
Oh, thanks. I got my hair chopped off today and colored.
There is. Oh, they noticed the hair?
Yeah.
There is no. Oops, wrong
Like
color.
straight hair.
There is no rhyme and reason for what I feel. W2 historically has been the best box, but then again, like I said, any W box could be good. They could also be bad.
We're not 100% sure, John. I think it's just a rating of commenters in the stream. Honestly,
Ouch.
We're not 100%.
Wow,
sure.
sharp edge. Look at this. That's a glue.
Ooh.
It's a glue needle.
Sheesh.
You got a glue needle in there. Yikes. All right, we got lots of glue over here. That might be on the roll. Nope, not on the roll. You know what? It does have quite a few new ones, but there's also quite a few not new ones.
Mark 10 just picked up 27 pounds of Wheaties.
27 pounds of Wheaties.
Yeah, a glue needle.
All right, there are some
trash
double
can,
enders,
high
but there's
clothing.
also some coins in here. There's a row of a lot of new ones in the beginning.
A gleedle. Thanks, John.
There's some new ones in the beginning, but then they calm down. Looks like about maybe 33%. A third of them might be new enders. Maybe some of them are doubles. But we found a lot of silver in a box that had some new rolls in it, so you just never know. All right.
Don says he has faith.
I have faith too, Don. It's a W bank box. All right, let's do it. Let's see. We might see some new ones. We might. This is a double new ender. Yeah, there is glue on the wrapper. Might see. Listen, I'm gonna stick with the thing. Oh, we do have one not new in the middle. This first row looks pretty newish. After that, it calms down. A little bit.
Wells Fargo, Chase,
This
Bank
first
of
row.
America.
First row, Don, could be a little rough for a moment.
The other day I traded a handful of Cole Morgans for a $5 gold Indian. Said cool things.
Oh, that's cool.
Hi, Brian. Yes, I do. Today was a great day because I got to spend it with my daughter, which is always a good day. 3 hours in her salon chair, a long time. So I'm glad I was able to spend it with her. But this is step one, stage one of what we're doing. So it'll be fun. Are you having trouble with getting cents from your bank?
More trouble than I used to, yes. Am I getting them still here and there? Yes. But it is getting tougher. Yeah, this first row is a little rough, Don, but it looks like it gets better after the first row, if I'm to be honest.
Hi, William. I see that.
Doesn't mean it's 100% right, but there's a lot less new enders after the first row.
Ashlyn, thank you for your $5 American monies. Found my first barber half in bankroll 1915S.
Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah. Anytime you find a barber and a bankroll, any denomination, that's nuts.
All right. If you have questions or comments you would like me to read, please tag me at Charlani Everyday. Helps me to see it.
We're getting near the end of the double
Hi,
new
Jason
enders.
K. It's going good. Oh, I missed Williams.
Did you miss a William?
Shout out?
Did you miss something, Charlani?
Am I missing it? I don't see it, William.
I see it up here at the top.
Oh, look.
Sorry, guys. I left my fan on. I was pointing south because the Canadian cold weather coming down. He left his fan on, and it was pointing south. I got it.
Sorry, William. I don't actually see it in my ticker.
But you can click the top whenever you miss one.
I know, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't recognize them. Apparently, can't just rely on where it's supposed to be. Gotta look in a few different places. Hi, Skyline Airways.
What's up, Skyline Airways?
Welcome to being a new collector. Do you have any recommendations for a new collector without any rare coins?
Well, if you're a new collector, start small
JD.
by trying to search Coinstars, any bankrolls you can get. Go to a coin shop, maybe get a penny book, a nickel book, just the cardboard ones for now. And just have fun searching and trying to fill up books. And then figure out which design you really like. And then consider maybe shooting to make that design a little more complete, like the collection more complete.
Jan says, what it is 20 degrees here at night. Stop pushing up.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we have a few more mostly new rolls. Something sounded odd in there. Maybe it was just damaged.
I say it when I see it, JD. I hear you look marvelous. I don't know who Fernando Lamas is, and I never watched Saturday Night Live ever because it was way too late for me. I'm an early to bed, early to rise kind of a person. That is insane.
Yep, it's becoming a tree. Working. I gotta get a bigger pot already.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, wait till it's big.
You guys should see Rob's avocado. Jeff Tiger Thomas, $5 American monies. Rob, with these high prices, are you still planning on getting 150 of the 2026 RFT rounds? It could cost over $15K.
I know. What's crazy is I've had to raise my price on them because they keep going under melt. I don't know if B3's in the chat, but B3 bought 4 of my rounds the other day under melt. And I was like, all right, B3. But you know what? The price was still good because I got it way under melt. So I've been debating on whether I should raise it or not, but I can't have it under melt technically because I could just take the extra rounds and go take them to a shop and get melt for them. It is 3 9s fine.
Boss Stone says, does Rob have an 1893S Morgan? I'm working on my Morgan set, and I just finished off the Carson City coins.
Yeah, I do. Where is it at? I was just looking at submissions.
Thank you, Ashlyn, for your $5 American monies.
It's only a VG8. Listen, I don't have a big budget. But I did get this one. It's a VG8. I got it. I thought it was cleaned. I submitted it just to get the details grade, and it got a straight grade. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at an 1893S. What is this? You know what this coin goes for, Shalani?
Let me see it. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty one. What?
It's one of the most expensive ones I got. Even in that grade. It's crazy.
Ashlyn says, thank you for getting me hooked on roll hunting. Changed my life.
Yeah, it's fun. It is fun, and it's relaxing, and it's enjoyable. We disconnected. Hold on. All right, we should be back. We disconnected for a second. Not sure why. We should be back
My
now.
mom's TV's been doing that lately. Disconnecting and reconnecting.
We might need to reset the router. It's probably been a little bit.
Yeah. Coin Addict said, I saw a video where someone found a seeded Liberty $50 in a customer rep roll.
That would be awesome.
Rob's Numismatic, thank you for your $2 American monies. Hola all. Let's get some silver.
What's up, Rob Newsmatics? Yeah, the problem is...
Adventures, thank you for your $2 American money. Since the free one won't work, redeem grape juice.
Gosh, we have a few. We still have some new rolls in here, Don. But listen, it is what it is. We could get lucky. You never know when that good roll strikes. This is a double not new roll ender, so maybe it has more. Double new, and it only has six coins that are not new.
So Michael Meyer wants to know, so what does that VG go for? VG8 go for?
It's up there. I'm not exactly sure of today's price, but I want to say it's in the $3,500 range.
You owe Adventures a grape juice stick.
Oh, sorry, Adventures. I'll grab one here in just 1 second.
Yeah, maybe.
Now I owe two.
Charlie.
Now I owe two. Zach, Eddie, and Adventures. All right, here we go.
I came across a 1986 D rotated die penny, says Kelly Brown.
Yeah, rotated dies are always fun. I don't look for them too often. I should, but I put out content. Oh, I thought that was good, but it's not. I put out content a lot, so I can't spend several. Now, once we get down to I'm not being able to hunt pennies anymore, if that actually happens, I'll have more time to do more. The searches I can spend more time on.
Hi, Gina. I did read that already, Coin Addict. Ashland, Oregon Auctions. Thank you for your $3 American money. How big are the RFT rounds? Are they 1 ounce?
Yeah, they're 1 full ounce. And you get free shipping on my website. So if you buy it for melt, I pay.
Do we not have?
I pay
sound?
3% fees. I pay 3% fees, and I pay for shipping. So I lose money when I sell them at melt. But
Kelly Brown.
I don't lose money on those because I bought them
you.
way back when silver was $43 a silver round. Maybe it was $48, but I bought it around. I think it was $48 I got those for.
Yeah, I can see it down there. We're going. Any update on the 1983 copper penny?
Not
auction?
yet. I was just thinking about them today, but that's going to be in an auction, from what I understand, March 5th through March 7th. When I get a link to the coin, I will share it on my community post, on another update video. I'll let everyone know. But it's slated for March 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Uh-oh. What happened? Other people say sound should be good, Al. I don't know. Some people are having issues. William Fowler, thank you for your $5 American monies. This weekend I have over 2,000 circuit breakers to take apart to get that silver.
That's a lot of circuit breakers, brother.
That's a lot of circuit. 2,000 of anything is a lot.
Yeah.
If you have to touch each one individually.
Well, yeah. Even if you just grabbed it, looked at it, put it down.
It's over your wheel.
Put it down. You're looking at 5 seconds times 2,000 minimum, and that's. I don't. He sounds like he's doing more than inspecting them. He's taking them apart. So even if he was super lightning quick and he was doing it at 15, 20 seconds each.
Thank you, Johnny.
It adds up in a hurry.
I want to see a snipe war for the 1983 copper, says John Blair.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens on that.
Husker Chuck says that's like 2 boxes of halves. Oh. Yeah, I guess it is.
Then you get a roll in the middle here that has literally almost no new coins.
I went to a gun show and found someone selling Benjis for $3 each. Always keep your eyes open.
That's when you grab those bad boys. Sounds like they were getting rid of silver for some brass. Which you better be stacking too.
How many halves are there in a box?
1,000. $500 times 2. There's an NIFC. We gotta find. You're on the board, Don.
Yeah. We were talking about girl math today and how I'm not I don't see numbers. Like, just the way that my brain works, I don't see numbers. For example, if I go to 5 different stores and I spend $20 in 5 different stores, it doesn't look like $100 to me. It feels like I'm just spending $20 here or there. It might be $40, like not a big deal. But when you add up 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, like that's a whole different
That's how a lot of things
but
are.
I don't see it that way at all.
If you go to the gas station, let's say you smoke and you grab a pack of smokes, and at the same time you grab 4 $5 scratchers. Let's say you like scratching lotto tickets. You spent $20, and let's say you do that once a week. $20 times 52, you spend over $1,000 that year on scratches. Everything adds up without you realizing it sometimes. I don't know, Don.
Ashlyn, $3 American monies. Thank you, Ashlyn, with a big thumbs up.
Thank you, Ashlyn.
Will Stacks Bowers be live streaming that auction?
You know, I'll get more information. I don't want to speak when I don't know. My thought is it won't be live streaming it, but it will be live for online bidders as well as at site bidders. So I would imagine you can bid online and at the site, but as far as live on their channel, I don't know. But they do. That's almost a new role. They do that though quite a bit. So they might have a. If you don't follow Stacks Bowers on YouTube, check them out. Follow them, and they might have a live auction for it.
Hi, Resin.
What's up,
just
Resin?
now remembered that I saw a message from you pop up. I haven't looked at it yet. Obviously, I haven't responded to it. Good to see you here. Jan says, look at the numbers here.
I don't know, Dawn.
You have beautiful artwork, Jan. For sure. Oh no! Dang it. Hold on. I just closed out my chat. Pop it. Mary Leah has number dyslexia also. She never measures correctly. Just saying. Okay. I missed. Ashley, I think I said thank you for your $3 American monies. JD Indie Fan says, how long did it take you to get to the point where you can go through these rolls as quickly as you are?
Took me a while.
Hi, Michael Sammy.
It took me a little bit. But I've searched so many. That's just some damage. I've searched so many that I can tell by the strikes nowadays what years it probably is, and on most denominations, except for once in a while, like that one dime hunt I had where I was certain I had a 1964 Roosevelt and it ended up being a Merc dime. Once in a while, you get a above average condition coin unexpectedly in a roll that you thought was something else, but typically I can tell
Jason.
pretty quickly.
What is the one coin that you don't have that you would want most in your collection?
69S DDO FS 101 or an 1895 Morgan.
Oh, Don Martin, $10 American monies. He says, looking sad.
Yeah, it's looking pretty sad, Don. I'm not even gonna lie. It is definitely. Well, you're getting a few NIFCs at the end. Thank you. At least my hand never has a headache.
Jekyll Photo says, I was at the bank the other day just before Christmas.
And hold on. And I know what that's referring, Mother. And nice. I know what you're referring. The ropers Not tonight, Helen. I have a headache. At least my hand never has a headache, so tonight's the night. I know what it is. Shawnee, did you get it now or no?
No, I got it before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you got it.
The name?
So basically, what it means is...
The name, right? Yeah.
I know what it is.
I was at the bank the other day just before Christmas, and I met a 92-year-old woman. She had about 100 Morgans, and thankfully the bank told them to hold them or to sell them to a dealer.
That's a good teller.
That's a good teller.
That is tough to do as a teller, especially when you think about 100 Morgans. But you gotta do that. You gotta take care of people that don't know. It's not my responsibility if I go to a bank and they have them and they offer them to me. It's not my responsibility to tell the teller that they're worth that, although I've done it, and now I don't ever see any silver dumps anymore. Never see silver coins unless I go to a different branch that I've never gone to, and I ask if they have any things set aside that I can look at. Then they're like, well, yeah, what are these?
All right. Project Oasis, thank you for your $5 American monies. New to your channel and to collecting silver. Do you sell silver bars or rounds for spot price? If so, where can I buy them?
I don't... Well, I mean, right now I have my RFT silver rounds just above spot, but I'm paying for shipping and all the fees associated. So I have some RFT silver rounds. They're limited edition, only 150 minted. They're serialized. They're on my website.
Beat coins is always fun.
But outside of that, I hold Wednesday and Friday auctions on YouTube, and I hold an occasional once every 2 weeks to once every 4 weeks auction on Whatnot, where I sell silver coins starting at $1, and they go for what they go for.
That is so exciting, Resin. I hope you guys get it. If you really want it, I hope you get it. They're looking at land.
Oh, nice. Hopefully it's in North Texas.
Yes, Kelly. I read that out loud about your 1986 D-rotated die penny.
Benji Walker
Awesome.
or Kennedy, Don, it's a skunk box. You need at least 5 NIFCs nowadays to get a cash in, so you'll just keep 5. You'll get an extra $1.50 here in NIFCs. I'm sending them to you. Actually, we'll keep that for the Benji Walker or Kennedy.
What's the number one half pull for you ever? What's the number one half pull for you ever? As
a box or a coin in particular?
I found 3 war nickels and 1 2009 in one box, says Alpar.
Ooh, you can't get mad at that.
Iculus, $5 American monies, 12 months as a member. Learned a ton and really enjoyed the channel. Thank you. And thank you for your $5 American monies.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Just Stuff, 37 months. My partner and I frequently reference Charlani complaining about Just Stuff, asking for stuff, not on the list again, LOL. Oh, yeah, Just Stuff, asking for stuff that's not on the list again.
Tony, add a 90 and $1.50. What is that nowadays? Just add a nickel. I know it's not a nickel, but I got to keep track of it somehow.
Thank you for your 37-month membership.
Don, I'm sorry. Stuff. But listen.
Hi,
you got
Evan.
160, 193. You got like $200 back for 210. So you lost $10, but you had fun watching, I hope, and it happens.
I wish it was in North Texas, too. I wish we could find land in North Texas.
Box number 2, bag number 2, $149 starting bid, $160-ish melt value. Good luck if you have interest in maybe another skunk or maybe a good one. I'm telling you, W2. Maybe not. If it's a bad box, if you choose W2, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. If you don't choose it, I'm gonna stick to my W2. Why didn't you choose it? That's how it's gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do.
Kale is at 186. Ha. JS Vintage 202.
You know what?
Yes, Alpar. Rob is on Whatnot. Did you sign up with his link by chance?
I had never gotten any of the Stacy Park Milburn quarters. I got 2 in my last box hunt, and now I've got like half a box of brand new rolls. I'm like, come on. I don't need half a box of brand new rolls.
JD 205. Wait, you guys are Okay.
210, JS Vintage.
No, because 202 and then
Who did 202?
207. Yeah, they've got it all messed
Oh,
up.
James
now.
Best is at 207. Yeah, it's $5
James
increments.
is at 207.
The 202, the Rocky Balboa weight from Rocky 3. In the left corner of the challenger, weighing in at 202
Dennis
pounds.
Willingham, we
Man,
are.
He looks like a featherweight.
Not
Come
as
on.
bad as some of the United States, but we are going to get weather.
Rocky 3, the second fight when he fights Clubber Lang, that first 2 minutes of that fight,
All right, 207 going
ridiculous.
once.
The hairs stand up on your arms. He's blocking. I mean, it's...
Yeah, James is at 207. So if you wanted to outbid, you got to go 212.
I tell you, I see numbers
Going
like I
once,
see letters.
Twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Sold James Best.
I pity the fool.
207.
I pity the fool. Come on, paper champion. I pity the fool. I might go watch Rocky 3 tonight. I might go watch... Listen.
Hey, there was a new
The
Jurassic
second fight
Park.
in Rocky 3 is ridiculous. And the Rocky 4 fight against Ivan Drago. That's my dad. I know. What do you think we are, nerds? So ridiculous. He's cut. The Russian's cut. How did he come back from a beating like that? And then
Let
the
us
music.
know what box you want, James.
How did he come back from a beating like that? If he dies, he dies. Don't get me started.
Hold on, Summer makes sense. Hold on.
So was it 207 to somebody?
207 James Best.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah, I agree, Trash Man. That was my favorite one.
Which one?
Drago.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
Don't you stop this fight. Don't you stop it. All right.
I'm going to try
Throw in the towel.
Probably not to my
Throw
W2.
in the towel. Slow motion.
W2.
I know. I'm having fun, Charlotte. Come on. I haven't watched Rocky. I watched those 1,000 times each, and I haven't seen one in a couple years.
Tommy was his best fight? Wasn't that like Rocky
5? Tommy Gunn? Man, what a sad
I didn't-
story he had in life.
I know. I didn't care for that one at all.
All right. Shawnee, add a silver dime. It's over 200. Oh, Merc dimes. Let's do Merc dimes. Throw in the towel.
If that's the song, Jason, that's a great song. In fact, that's a Journey song that I have on
I
my
thought you
playlist.
said to be cool. That was cool. Remember?
No.
Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed, they're coming in the ring, and
I've
he's...
only watched that 1 or 2 times, maybe.
All right.
But for the most part, if I have to watch Rocky, I'm watching the one with Drago.
No, you don't have to watch it. I'll just have it on up here while I'm shipping.
Don, can I trade boxes?
W2. Let's see if this one's... Listen, historically, W2's been my best, but we've never had a lot of W3 and 4s. So if I had to choose between W1 and W2, the numbers say W2 seems to always be slightly better.
Doesn't count.
Kind of looks the
because
same,
it was
but...
202 before, so 205 was negated.
What is this? What is this? They wrapped a $50 or a dollar coin roll on top of a $50. That's for dollar coins. What?
Hey, did you do socks?
I did not do socks. Is there any more like
And,
that? This one just stood out because it was white. It had a white top.
I don't know what's going on here.
I've never seen that. I have never seen that in my life. I don't even want to open it. I don't even want to open. We're going to open that one last. We're going to switch it to the last one. That's crazy. What in the world? Wrong.
Should add a miscellaneous.
There's probably another box that they actually loaded the wrong paper, and then this was probably like one of the last. Maybe it was loaded this way, and it was the last one, and then the next box has the wrong paper. That's nuts. All right, never seen that. Hunted over $3 million $half, and I've never seen that. Socks.
Rubicon found a 1917 S Buffalo nickel, 2 feathers in a bankroll.
Oh, nice. By the way, the mods can attest to this. Charlani definitely can. World's best boss socks. World's best box socks. Boss socks. That's world's best boss socks. World's best boss socks. Say it fast.
System.
Say it fast. World's best boss socks.
World's best boss socks. That's not fair because I have these in my
Okay.
Ashlyn, $3 American monies. Thank you with the fist bone.
Thank you, Ashlyn. Let's see if this world's best boss socks box has any silver in it.
Okay, with the Boston accent. Remember when I couldn't understand V3? When I met V3 for the first time, he brought us snacks. And he was saying butter. And I was like, what? He had to say it like 5 times. He goes, butter.
NIFC in the second roll. We're already almost better than the first boss in the boss socks. Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Box.
Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing.
Okay.
Why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they might crack up.
Eggs tell jokes. I couldn't hear it.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
One more.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Definitely a different box so far.
Not the kind we want, John Blair. Trust me, I have looked. So of course there's a lot of land everywhere, but you have specifications, you have requirements.
If it doesn't have
all the
a
things.
pond or some water source like a year-round creek, not a dry bed that once in a while has floods, and you can't stand at the top of your property and roll a basketball down the side.
This guy,
You can't stand at the top of your property and be able to roll a basketball down the side.
Broke my heart. Actually, my sister broke my heart because we sent her to go look at land, and Rob said, from looking at all the pictures, because everything looked great, he goes, I really think that's a really big elevation. But it was only on a portion of the land. It might be like a big main portion of it, but it was still just a portion of it. So he asked my sister, if you took a basketball, could you roll it down that hill? And she said yes, and I was like, no. I went and saw it and toured it anyways, and I loved it.
Listen, the reason why I asked about that is a lot of people buy property, and then all of a sudden they realize they have to pay construction companies to go out there and regrade it because it has flood areas, it has mosquito traps that are full of water, and then you end up having to spend thousands of dollars to fix the property near the house just to keep the mosquitoes and the moisture away from the home. So that's what I saw. It was a beautiful property, had a lot of the things we wanted, but I saw dollar signs of work on getting it to be.
But what is even worse is that when I went there, the real estate agent who is helping us look at it should have been on our side. And she said to me, there is no way they're not taking a penny less for this house than what they're asking for. And I was heartbroken for a long time. And I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 months later, I went just to look. And Rob had said, if it was this much or less, I would have moved on it.
And before we say that, I said it's about $150,000 overpriced for the nearby lots. And if it was priced that, I could probably spend $25,000 or $30,000 on regrading some areas, but it has to be around this. And
So
the lady
I
said,
went back-
it's never we're not taking a penny less.
Yeah. And it was the real estate agent. It
Yeah.
wasn't even the homeowner. Like, she didn't even really ask. She just said, oh, no, they're not going to take a penny less.
She won't even take an offer
So
for less.
I went back to look just because being masochistic that day, apparently.
6
And
months
it
later,
sold for exactly what he
it
less
sold
than what he
it
said
sold
he
a
would
little bit
pay
less
for it.
than
And
what
was
I
like-
said.
So I called my real estate agent. I was like, this is what she did. And I was so mad. And Jalen was like, I get it.
Yeah, it
I
ended
was
up
so
selling
mad.
for what I would have bought it for, maybe a little less than what I would have bought it for if they would have allowed us to make an offer, and then I could have used that money to fix it.
Yeah, I
Ridiculous.
know, Ty. It was a whole thing because the lady who helped us was just a kind of like a referral from our real estate agent here in Texas, who we love. Anyways, yeah.
Yep, they blew it. They could have got a little bit money more and wouldn't have had to pay mortgage for 6 months until they sold it. Morons. But it is what it is. We saved money in the end.
Well, you know what? And it's all good. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, it looks like
Jan said, picky, picky, picky.
well, if it's going to be your last property in your forever home, gotta be a little picky. Come on.
Good evening, y'all. I hope you got my package. Says soup bone, and you can use what I sent. Soup bone? Did we get a package from soup bone?
Well, it won't be dressed as soup bone.
I know. Could it be this, maybe?
I'll have to look it up. Soup bone, what are your initials? Don't give, or just your first name, either one. But you don't have to do, initials is fine if you want to be a little more discreet.
Who chose this?
I get
box?
packages all the time. Calm down, Create Craft. We are
the
early.
good news is our house value has gone up, but then so has all the other house values.
No, our house value has doubled. Meanwhile, I paid half the mortgage off. So that's always a good thing. That's why we could afford to look at property, because we have
I know,
equity.
Resin. I thought he would be so on board. I did a Pinterest board. I was like, we can change this. We can make this into this. Like I had a presentation.
She wasn't, yeah.
Literally a presentation. And he was like, can you roll a basketball down it? No. Damn it. It's like, Miley. She was like, I didn't know how to answer it. He asked me point blank.
Oh, I didn't throw her off. Miley, quick question. Can you roll
Yeah.
you're standing on the top, can you roll a basketball down? Yeah, you can. Okay, thanks.
Don't think about the answer.
Put Charlani back on the phone.
Some things aren't meant to be. Means something better is coming, and the timing just wasn't right. Yes. That is what I tell myself every time I think about it, Resin. Remember the one? It was a beautiful property. But when you zoomed in on the little pond lakey thing, you could actually see like mosquitoes on top of the pond. We're like, yeah, that doesn't look good. Things you gotta think about.
I'm not going to sit on a nice storm porch and swat mosquitoes off me the whole night.
But yeah, I know you guys have dealt with that too, Resin. But anyhow, I have to say I love this house. If we could just build this exact house, just move this house onto a bigger property, it'd be perfect, because this house is perfect. If I was facing a piece of land that needed $25,000 worth of it, I'd buy a super dozer for $25K, do the grading myself, and sell the dozer afterwards and live happily ever after.
You know what? Probably. That
For
wouldn't
the
have been...
record, the guy who lived there, they had been there for 20-something years. He did do a bunch of grading and drain areas.
He did.
It was like, this place was immaculate. It's fine. It
wasn't as
for
nice
us.
as she's making it
wasn't
sound.
for
It was
us.
nice. It was a 9 out of 10 at best. It wasn't a 10 out of 10.
We're never going to find a 10 out of 10.
I'm not saying we will. I'm just saying it wasn't as immaculate as you're leading everyone
It
to
was
believe.
pretty nice.
It wasn't. It didn't call to me. It might have called Shalani.
Yeah, it didn't
and how it
call
goes
to
in
him.
life is if it calls her, I'm supposed to just go along with it.
Yes.
But I'm not doing that on my last home. My mind's telling me no.
Was gonna say you can see the alligators going pigs.
But
Yeah, no, mosquitoes.
you could see the alligators. I was like, Shalani, that might not be safe for the dog.
Hi, have some fun, kids.
But
Welcome
my body.
to your second stream.
What's going on your number 2 stream? You know what the number 2 stream means, don't you? If you need to take a break to go use the restroom, let us know. It is his number 2 stream, Shalani.
I will say that property was the one, though, where we were driving through the city before, where there were a bunch of turkeys randomly roaming the street.
I found a property that was pretty nice, but you had a gold claim on one of the rivers for 100 yards. 100 yards. You had a gold claim. That's yours for those 100 yards. So I didn't like that one. That one called to me.
No.
That one called to me.
See, we have very different...
I wanted that. I could, listen, it could be a shack on a gold claim. I would buy it.
Exactly.
And it wasn't a shack. It was nice. It was probably a 7 out of 10 home, maybe a 6.5. But the land was probably, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10.
Ashlyn, thank you for your $2 American money. Do we have alligators in Texas?
Nope. No alligators in Texas unless they're in pet stores or on reserves.
Hi,
That's a
Blake
Louisiana.
Rich.
You know what? We might on like it's southern parts of Texas butting up against Louisiana near the Gulf, but not where we are, not northern Texas. No.
Resin says we have wild turkeys out here too. It's funny to see. But we were like, what is that? Oh, you're not from around here, are ya? No. Waco has gators. Says Kale Charlie.
Yeah, say not where we're at. Bum, bum, bum. If the estuaries and the waterways connect to Louisiana or the Gulf, then yeah, you're probably going to have some gators.
Thank you, J-Dog, for your $5 American monies. Hello.
Thank you, Dog of the Jays.
Oh, we just got to wear gator in Texas. Yeah. We have gators in Texarkana. Oh.
No, I mean, they were put there. Come on, how'd they get up there? Come on, they run across the Mississippi, go across the Pecos, run up in there. Like, how did they really start to get? Well, then again, gators have been around for millions and millions and millions and millions of years. I guess they could be almost anywhere, but we don't have them where we're at. Okay? You don't need to worry about going swimming and having a gator grab you.
One of the places I used to work, there was a flock of wild turkeys that lived out back. The real fun was the time one of them got into the building, I'll bet. Yeah, in Red River, he said.
Yeah, I guess it would be up there. They're not where I'm at.
Rob would be panning every Saturday with the Placer Creek.
Or the Placer Creek. Yeah,
Placer
for sure.
Creek. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was...
I already had it planned out. I was going to have a new video series panning my claim.
Well, just like I already had it planned out what we were going to do with the house. He had already started plotting.
I don't want to move back to California, but if I did, it'd have to be on Gold Rush land or Gold Claim land.
Thank you, Ashlyn, for your $1.50 American monies.
Ashlyn, thank you. Listen, if we get double skunked tonight, it's Charlotte's fault.
I think so too, Resin. Alligators and crocs, such beautiful creatures. I think they're just so cool. Like, they're just so cool.
I mean,
looking.
nature didn't mess around making a steel armored plated animal, nothing but muscle and jaws and teeth. It's why that can live on land and live in the water and live in the mud.
You could never live down in Texas. I love it here in Pennsylvania. Why do you say that, Meatball? Have you lived anywhere other than Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania is nice. It's got its problems, though.
Every state has good things and bad things about it, I think.
Yeah.
James Booten, $5 American Monies. When do you see silver hitting 150?
Now, I don't give price predictions, but based on how it's moving,
Oh, no, Jason.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it around 125 in the next 90 days. I wouldn't be surprised how it's moving. 150? If it got there in the next 90 days, I would be worried about a retrace.
Oh, because of the heat? Yeah, it gets humid
But
in here in the summertime for sure.
You got to do the math. Historically, the gold to silver ratio has always been much better. Prior to 1969, the gold to silver ratio was a lot better than it's been in the last 50, 60 years. So historically, it's like 15 to 1. So take gold, divide it by 15, and that's probably the worst case scenario. If we got to that at silver at, what is that, $250, $300, that'd be scary.
I like that you are jumping for joy. Have some fun, kids. Does Rob feel like he's searching the same coins over and over again, or do the coins circulate to other areas of the country?
They circulate, but I am definitely hunting some of my own coins. But as a test, I used to write 40, 90, quarter on the top of some of the rolls in my old boxes, and I wouldn't see some of those coins again for a year or two. Matter of fact, we did that in 2018. I saw a coin in 2024 that I finally saw, because whenever I saw them, I pulled them out and cleaned off the coin with some isopropyl alcohol. So it took me 6 years to see some of the same coins.
No, their humidity in Florida is on another level, just like humidity in Hawaii is on another level as well. I would say the two are very similar. Puerto Rico, super humid.
You know what I like about Puerto Rico is the, what are those frogs called? The culiquio frogs?
Oh!
What are those? Remember we had...
I want to say kukui, but that's a kukui nut.
Wasn't that one of the best rooms we ever had?
Yeah, the
that
one
Puerto
with the
Rico room with the
stairs
stairs, and we had the big open glass doors. We opened it, we could stare over the whole area.
Yeah.
And that was one of the nicest rooms we ever had in Puerto Rico. And we've stayed at a few resorts there. Mm-hmm. But that room, golf carts that you had to take everywhere.
Yeah, that was a really cool place. My favorite, though, was the Unico.
Oh, the Unico
was
we almost bought a timeshare there because it was so nice.
Yeah, that place, to me, just the decor of the Unico, I wanted to come home and redo the entire house.
We liked Moon Palace, too.
Well, that was because Moon Palace was the first actual vacation in a resort like that.
Moon Palace was nice.
This is something that people do. We actually sat through till the very end of a timeshare thing because we wanted to get free whatever it was. Was it a massage? I can't remember, but you get free something to sit through the timeshare. So we're like, yeah, we'll do that. We were so close, so close. Had one of us said for sure, let's do it, we would have done it. But we were both kind of like, I don't know.
74 DDO, it's damaged, but it's definitely listen, it's a miscellaneous. We're on the board, okay? It's not in the best shape, but it is definitely a DDO.
Yes, Silver Chupa, what not on Saturday?
Yep.
Yes. Interest, just stuff, $5 American Monies. I found some of your marked coins in Chicago like 4 months ago.
Well, and it might not have been mine. There was a time I never wrote RFT on a coin. So if you ever see something like, I saw, oh, that's the DDO. If you ever see this one I will be mine. If you ever see this, I never did that. So if you find that, that's not me. That is not me. I'm going to leave that in there. That one is me.
That's funny.
We're going to leave that in there. I'm going to put a little asterisk.
We don't do
that
politics in the chat. That's why it was removed, but yeah. That guy. But we don't do politics.
No, we're not done yet. Hold on. Two NIFCs is 5.
In Iowa.
Miscellaneous is now 1. We still have
Ooh,
10
Bermuda
rolls
in
left.
August.
Calm down, Jan.
The humidity in the UK today was 98.
So anyway, I would want a gold claim land, or at least an area near a lot of gold claims. So I can talk to the claim owners and see if I can pay to go mess around in their land. If I did it, that would be in California. My second choice would probably be somewhere in the Northeast. I like the history up there. Metal detecting would be fun. And then my third choice would be somewhere where the land is inexpensive and you have 4 seasons. And then my fifth choice would not even be the U.S. Technically it is, but the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Or Costa Rica.
Something like that. Something on it, like near like an island. I even said Hawaii to her at one point. Said I would live there. But she's like, you don't really want to.
I have very mixed feelings about why or why not I don't want to move there. Can you see if Don Martin's payment went through? Sorry, Don. I got sidetracked. I saw your comment from a bit ago.
Dawn, let's see if it did. Hold on. It just
0 Qs.
It took her a while,
Yeah,
Dawn.
Colorado has been someplace that
Yeah. It took her a while, but it finally dawned on her. Finally dawned on her. Let me see if I can see if Dawn's payment has been
Who chose this box?
shown. Oh yeah, I fixed Charlani's car, her brand new one. I put a new tail light on it. Don't ask how she destroyed the tail light, but
they were.
she shattered it, and I was like,
didn't.
well, I can order that part for less than $100 and put it on, and I did. And I don't mean a light bulb. I mean the whole assembly, the whole tail light assembly.
Where the heck is the lip gloss that I brought up here?
Don Martin, you are good, brother. If you were any more good, you would be nearing bad. Okay? Oh, is Sheldon Case in the chat? Is Sheldon Get Off My Case in the chat?
My dream state for me is Hawaii. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful there, for sure.
If Puerto Rico didn't have such scary weather here and there, that'd be a one I would like to live. It's beautiful there. But I don't want to deal with extra stuffs.
I don't want to live where it's humid for more than maybe a month or 2.
Yeah, visiting sweaty areas is fine. Living there,
Yeah.
a little tough.
But Rob, it exploded all by itself. I came up here and I said, good news and bad news. Good news is we're fine. Bad news is I hit a mailbox.
Bad news is you got to go out there and fix a mailbox.
Which actually was kind of awesome because we met some pretty cool neighbors.
I went out there with my pliers. So I already
We've
spoke to the
never
homeowner
met.
and said, listen, you can't open your mailbox. I pitched it all forward in. And she's like, well, if someone come out with pliers, that'd be good. That's all they wanted, just pliers. So I was like, get in the car. I was like, let me get that done and signed off on. So I get in the car with pliers, and the husband comes out. He's like, no.
Yeah, he was like, don't worry.
I already got it.
fixed
I already fixed it. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, we're good. He's like, there's no real
tell him.
damage. Got a little crooked of a lip on the mailbox, but it's still open. It works now fine. And he gave me a presentation of how it works. And he was wearing the exact same clothes as I
The
was.
same exact
He was
shirt
wearing the
and
exact-
pants, same
and
brand, everything.
Same exact shirt, color. Pants were a different color, but same exact brand pants. He had on tennis shoes. I had on slippers because I just put my feet in slippers and ran to the property. Literally, we were identical twins. He might have been a few years older than me.
Yeah, they were so nice. I mean, I went in as soon as the wife had opened the door. I was like, I'm so sorry. But I hit your mailbox, avoiding your car.
Shawnee has to add in she always adds in the extras.
The car.
Yeah.
The
like,
car part.
I hit your mailbox, but I
Didn't hit
in
your
swerving
car.
around your parked illegally probably car. I didn't hit that, but I didn't.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't
nick
say
your
that.
mailbox, but it destroyed my light. So we're already in for this a lot. But here's your mailbox.
Just because I feel like I need to defend myself a little bit. Just a short story.
Meanwhile, the lady's
Is-
like, "Oh yeah, hey, that's totally fine. Hope you're okay. Is your car okay?" And Johnny's like, "Of course it is, because."
No, that is so. Stop it. That is not at all how that is. Bye, Ashlyn. $5 American monies.
Is he leaving?
He is. He said, support the channels you love. Gotta go cook dinner.
Have a good dinner, brother.
Yeah, have a good dinner.
I don't even like...
Sheldon is in the chat.
Sheldon, I know I didn't stream Friday, but I still have Wednesday's item set aside for you. I can add it, or I can add it with tonight's stuff if you get anything. If you don't, let me know if you still want it, because I didn't stream on Friday. But I still have that lot number 4 set aside for you. All right. I hate even opening this.
It's a mini screwdriver, meatball.
I'm going to snap a picture of this. William Fowler, he rewired his bike the other day. Let me get a picture of this, because I don't think I've ever seen this.
We have a back alley. I was pulling into the back alley. A lady was coming out, and instead of her making a left to go down the street, she wanted to come the way that I was coming.
Yeah, she could have just went the other way and went the long way.
Which is what normal people do.
There.
She sat there and waited for me. So I was like, so I backed up, and I was avoiding the car that was there, and I went to go behind that car, and I nailed the mailbox. But it was a brick mailbox, so... Listen, that was as short of a story as I've ever told. Michigan, a place to visit, not to stay. We used to go to Michigan all the time for my son's hockey tournament.
Alright, I got a little video of it. Let's see what's in it. By the way, I wonder if you were sneaky. You could walk into a bank. See, I'm here to deposit $25. Don't do it.
That's
so
rude.
dishonest. But my point is, I wonder if you could. Sir, those are $50. The last bank charged me $25 for them.
Trash Man says 2 more people, $5 American monies.
2 more people. 2 more people.
What does that mean?
People are... Is that the pets mode? People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Listen, 2 NIFCs and a miscellaneous. Benji Walker Kennedy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we got skunked. Jan, your boxes are not as good as you thought.
Minus 60 degrees in places.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
Freaking cold. Oh, 2 more for 19.
Oh, gotcha. For 19.
I live in the valley in the Pacific Northwest. 1 hour east is snow-filled mountains. 1 hour west is the beach. No hurricanes. Where are you exactly, Michael Smith?
I know, James. I'm sorry.
Hi, Scott Ickes.
W box equals Walker. Let's do it.
A 90.
Yep, a 90. You don't need to add anything else because we already accounted for that in the last one.
Aw, Scott, I'm sorry. I have to get a left hip replaced.
Yeah, that's a little bit more problem than a left passenger or a passenger taillight.
Oh, Washington State. Yeah, we've looked at
We love the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, we've looked at Washington. We've looked at Oregon, too.
Yeah, we thought about that.
Just that whole northern, from North California all the way up.
What a bummer. We got skunked. Listen, it's still early in the year, and we're still kicking butt on the year.
Thank you, Sierra Charlie. Thank you.
We'll get more boxes on Friday. 100 likes, 250 likes. I don't think we're going to get to. Bag pull EOS. Let's do this right now.
I'm totally wearing like a professional kind of a shirt, and then I'm wearing sweatpants.
Am I going first or no?
Because I don't care. It doesn't matter. I gotta pick with my left hand today. I feel like I should have gone first. Okay. William Fowler, $5 Canadian monies. It's pretty bad that my fridge is warmer than outside.
That is pretty bad. You got put the milk on the table outside.
Let's go, Dime Boy! Yeah!
No dimes, James.
She's coming back.
That's an expensive giveaway, though. We both pulled it. The only thing worse is a red and a 90.
Worth it.
5-2. Bag pulls year to date. Shalani gets
thank you, Scott.
5.
I just got
Wow.
it done today.
She's right back in it. 12-11 me.
Oh, you're still winning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 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 And you add a 90 and a 40 to the giveaways? Dang it. All right. 90 and a 40.
Make ice cream. This is your year, Charlotte. I know. At least I won that one.
90 and a 40. $45 in silver for that bag pull, Charlani. When you have the dime, $50. Let's do it. All right. If we get to the 250, we'll do another giveaway.
I thought Charlani hated this game. I'll hate it until I'm winning.
Thank you, Rockzilla.
It's me at the bowling alley. I hate bowling. Until I randomly throw a strike. Best game ever.
Wow! Wow!
All right, just as a reminder, we don't often read too many questions and whatnot during the auction, just because we're focused on bids and things. So don't be offended if we don't answer questions during an auction.
I have extras.
Do you have more of these?
Yeah, they're in the
box?
top bin where the paper clip is.
Okay.
That is full of like 30 of them.
Ooh, okay. I'm
Not
gonna
even
take a
kidding.
couple.
Not Shawnee, I'm not kidding. Remember,
I'm sure you don't have.
remember
30.
if you
would
win a
never buy
giveaway, an
pack that
auction
big.
item, or a box hunt, you definitely can add add-ons if there's anything
Hi,
that suits your
Nathan.
fancy. Mike Schleiz is like, well, I win, but I've won a few times. Can I win again? Giveaway time.
Whenever my hair is straight like this, it feels so good to be able to run my fingers through it.
Oh, you
So I don't get to do that when my hair is curly. Because it would go... We love Ace of Base 2, Jason K.
I saw the sign.
That was my song.
Opened up
Hi,
my-
Sam Wilson!
Whoa, what's Mr.
I just spent the last
Samuel
30
doing?
minutes panicking because I thought I had lost my ring outside when it was in my bathroom the whole time. Yeah, that's a panic moment for sure. Wait, Sam, did you get married already? Yes, resin. It does. It does. But also, like, right after she blow dried it, it had like all of those staticky flyaways. And then you just, rub your fingers through it and then the staticky goes away. No, just engaged. Our wedding is November 7th of this year. Fun.
Look at
So
Sam.
excited for you, Sam. Standing in a tub of water holding a screwdriver in a light socket has the same frizzy effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we at? 100 likes giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sawyer Saucer. Sawyer Saucer. Yes, it says saucer, not just sauce, Shalani. I didn't read it because I didn't add the R. I know that's why you were double checking. Thank you, Sawyer Saucer.
Okay.
Bag pull giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, BR Yank.
John the Hitman Blair has just nabbed $50 in silver coinage. Come on, John. Pops in the chat, gets a bunch of silver, probably gonna go leave again. Just kidding. Thank you, John. Congratulations. If you want an add-on, let Shalani know. Rigged! Alright, listen. We have a quick auction, and then we have some final giveaways.
How long is it now, Jason? He said I had hair halfway down my back when I showed up to Paris Island. Oh. Wait.
Everything tonight is starting at or below or maybe just above. I don't know what the sale spot has done. It's right at when I priced it. Right at melt. Okay? Right at melt. First up is a 18 coin different barber dime lot. There are a few S's and there are a few O's, including a first year issue 1892. And yeah, you got 18 barber dimes starting at melt. 120. I know. Isn't that crazy?
We're at 258 now.
Wait, 18. Did I mess up? Did I put 120 on that?
You
Hold
put
on.
120.
Hold on.
No, you didn't. We have a whatnot this
Hold on.
Saturday, JD.
Hold on. Yeah. 18 is 120. My bad.
Oh, man.
It's 119.96. Melt is 119.96. I just wanted to make sure. There are a couple of better coins in here, but not a lot. They're just 18 different ones.
Oh, yes. We will have a whatnot on Saturday. Yes. We're whatnotting Saturday. Is that what it's called? Whatnotting?
Yeah.
And we're at 258 likes.
And we have there's a 1905S, I believe.
After.
Yeah, 1905S is in there. Anyway, there you go. 119.96 is melt. So
is it 100 or 250 or 300? What did we decide?
250.
To change it to? 250.
Everything above 250 is we only have 100 and 250. No longer 100, 200, and 300.
Yes.
It's 100 and 250.
Yeah. Well, we hit 258. Just FYI.
All right, we'll add it in.
DC is at 135.
They are selling
Bob
silver
Jink,
and
you're
whatnot
behind.
on whatnot.
Bob Jank. Well, when you see this, you're a little bit behind. Everybody refresh. And make sure you're on live.
Anyway. 18 barber dimes. They're all different from each other. And they're in a little tiny cube.
If you click the little thingy up top that says top chat, put it on live chat, then your chat is always live and you can see
DC Joe 135 once, 135 twice. DC Joe sold if it holds for 135. Can't get mad at that, DC Joe. If you want to add on, let Shawnee know. If not, no worries. They're just extras. I'm going to be selling the rest of my BU Benjis on whatnot on Saturday. So if you don't add them on today, they probably won't be available next week, just so everyone knows.
Bob, you're a little bit behind.
Lot number 1, or number 4, sorry. It's just 4 barber quarters. 1896, 1898, it's 3 barber quarters, sorry. And 1899, sorry, it's 3 barber quarters.
Look at me paying attention.
98, 99. $50 is melt. We're doing everything at melt. So if
you said 4 because it was lot.
I meant, yeah, it's lot 4. So if you have interest, $50. That's melt. It was melt when I priced them. What's the melt as of this very second? Oh, it's 9 cents under melt. 3 barber quarters is $50.09 melt. 50.09.
One is invisible. Dawn 55 going once. Going twice.
One is invisible. The 4th one's invisible, Sholani.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's in there.
Coin.
Trust me, it's in there.
You just can't see it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don Martin 55. I see it, Joe.
You'll take the 58 deep? Don's like, see, Rob, I did get some silver tonight.
Don Martin 55. Whoops. And DC Joe wants a 58D Benji add-on. A 58D. So that's this one. DC Joe. 1958. Is that the 58?
That's the 58 Denver. $45? Mm-hmm. Melt's 33, so 45 is not too shabby. $12 over Melt for a BU one. Alright. DC Joe, you're good. Lot number 5, same thing, but this time there's no invisible fourth one. There is 4 of them. 1900 out of New Orleans. There's also a 1900 San Francisco. You guys might not have those two. 1902 and 1908 Denver. So New Orleans, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Denver. 4 barber quarters.
Thank you, Trash Man. He said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starting at Melt.
Did I read
Melt
that right?
is $66 on those.
Bill D, 70. Silver Chupa, 72.
Thank you, Trash Man. Appreciate it, brother. I will have some Indian head cents, some Buffalo nickels, and some Wheaties and things on Whatnot Saturday. It's not a big stream. It's literally going to be 50 items, probably.
Thank you, Trash Man. Get after it.
Look at Trash. Listen, we're not going to get to 50 or
Silver
30
Chupa,
super chats
72
tonight, but I
going
appreciate
once.
the super chats.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silver Chupa. Oh, wait. Nathan snuck in there with a 74.
Nathan,
Boom bangers.
the Sniper Oliver,
Silver Chupa, 75.
has sniped it.
No, have some fun.
75, so
Going
what's?
once. 75 going twice. 5, 4.
If it's
3, 2, 1.
gold plated or gold colored and not original, I don't think it is. If it's toning that looks like that, probably worth submitting since it is a 1948. 1949 would be better, but 48's still cool.
Silver Chupa, 75. Everybody make sure you're caught up and on live chat.
Thanks, Silver Chupa. Lot number 6.
Thank you, Cool Things, 16 months RT VIP. Can't wait to get the pumpkin.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. 1914, we have a Philly and a Denver, and a 1916 Denver. Just 3 barber quarters, pretty much starting at Melt, $50. We already know 3 is 50.09. Melt is 50.09. Save the old constitutional silver from the refineries.
$1 increments, meatball.
Although
And-
I do see what you did there. Because
Oh,
it's 50.09. It's 50.10 Melt at the very moment, so I see what he did. Project Oasis, I believe this is your first stream. So you're never allowed to bid on your first stream unless you're a member to validate that you're an adult. So right now we're not going to have bids from you just yet. Unless he did a super chat. I don't remember doing any of that, right? No.
I don't.
Yeah,
think
not
so.
yet. First stream. So
Tom
$50.
Lipinski,
Once.
50.
Twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John, congratulations. You got it for the dime.
Nope, Bob Jank, 52.
You almost got it for a dime under Melt. Bob Jenks says, $52. If I were to buy them at Melt online right now and pay shipping, I'd be paying $55 anyway. 55, 52, it doesn't matter because Bob the Hitman Jank just put out a little APB on these barbers and went. John Lepizzi's like, Bob, I can go 53. 55 Bob Jenks like, listen, we can play this game, John. It's time to settle down. Going once to Bob. 55 Bob going twice. 55 Bob and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. If Bob can hold. Oh, it's gold plated? Yeah, no, there's no value in that.
Bob
I mean,
Jank 50.
it looks cool. You're better to sell it on eBay and not spend any grading fees. Thank you, Bob. If you want anything extra, let you know who know you know what she needs to know. Lot number 7. They're pretty nice Barber half dollars. Listen, they're pretty nice. $18.99. Good rims and detail. 1903. Decent rims and details out of New Orleans. And then we've got a 1906 out of Philly. Decent barbers starting at melt. Believe it or not, melt's $100.
58p.
Melt's $100. If you have $100 in your budget and you want to throw some old, beautiful looking barbers, they're right there. Barber half dollar. 3 of them. $100 on the noses melt. That is the melt on Barber half dollars. Holy cow, it's going bonkers nowadays.
We've got Just Stuff 105.
3 years ago, I used to get these for $17 each. This would be $51. Not happening anymore. Listen, you got to get it while you can get it. Just saying. 105. Just Stuff going once.
And Silver Chupa wants a 58p. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Just Stuff 105.
Come on, boys. Get back in there. 58p. For who? Come on,
Just,
flip over.
Silver Chupa 58p.
It's a beauty. Not manhandling the coin. We're trying to flip it without touching the surfaces. Calm down, Jan.
How about there's no fake or funny bids when we're in an auction? How about no fake or funny sports?
Who won lot 7?
Just Stuff 105.
Can't get mad at that. I got melt plus shipping. Oops. Yeah, Just Stuff.
Yeah, nobody wants to have to double check whether or not you're actually putting in a sports score that's
Lot number 8.
current or not.
Listen, we'll have some
Wait.
old U.S. Constitutional Silver on Friday.
Got it, Just
We've
Stuff.
got the ODS set without the Philly, 1907. You've got the New Orleans, you got the 07S, and you got the 07 Denver. There you go. You're just missing the Philly, which is the most common. But if you have them or need them or just want them for old silver stacking purposes, $100 melt, free shipping.
57 Franklin.
Who's that?
Just Stuff.
Oh, the nicest ones. Come on.
All right, William, you have a good evening and good luck with looking at those 2,000 thingamabobbers.
Good luck disassembling 2,000 circuits. The 57s are really nice, brother.
John Lipinski is at 100.
I don't think I could beat that one right off the bat. I can. Second one's better. Man. That is a nice Benji. That is a beautiful Benji. They go like hotcakes on Whatnot, so we'll see how they do this
All right,
weekend.
John Lipinski going once.
How much?
100.
Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad at it. He's gonna get a good deal.
100 going twice.
But you know what? We're not messing around. Not everyone wants barbers tonight, but I'm just trying to move out the old Constitutional so I can buy more cut. The problem is I gotta put it at melt because that's the replacement cost. What you don't understand, well, I know you guys do, a lot of you do, but even if I bought these at $25 each and I sold them for $100 and I made $25 minus fees and shipping, so I made $12. I have to replace them in my collection to sell more. So I have to buy the new ones at melt at best. So I'm constantly trying to gauge on how much to sell and to buy for because otherwise the auctions are going to be just what I have.
Just Stuff wants to know if he can do 3 more 57s. Can I get 3 57 Franklins?
Yes, you can. They are the most beautiful 57s in the world. If you want them, they're yours. I can do them. So you have 4 of them, right?
So a total of 4. So that's 180.
It's 180.
Okay.
Lot number 8. 3 of the 1907s. You've got the... Oh, wait. Didn't I just sell this one? Or was that 1906? Who got lot number 7? Or lot number 8?
Lot number 8 is John Lipinski.
I was like, hold on. That lot's been sold. $100. Good pickup, John. I was trying to resell them to see if I can get 106. Just kidding. All right. Lot number 9. 2 barbers. You got a 1908 out of New Orleans and a 1908 out of Denver.
Thank you, Cool Things.
Starting at melt.
John Lipinski would like a 55 Benji.
Really quick. Who got the who got
Hold on.
357s?
We have to wait a second. Let me get this up here so that can go.
Just Stuff got the last 357s.
Just Stuff got the last 357.
Well, not the last 3. I have more.
No,
but...
he said 3 total, so not 4.
Oh, okay, so 3 total.
So how much is 345s?
135.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably graders. They're probably graders.
Nathan said he was at 105. I don't see your 105, Nathan. Do you see his 105?
No. I'll refresh it, though. Sometimes it does that. No, I don't see a 105. No 105, brother. There's 2 bids before. I don't see him.
I don't see it either. Do any of our mods see it? No, Jan doesn't see it either.
I see nothing, brother. It must not have went through. All right, $68 Silver Chupa. So we confirmed that he wanted 3 57s, right?
3 57s. Yes.
And then I think John added something on.
And then John Lipinski. I have him, so this is what I'm doing now. I'm just highlighting because I want to make sure we keep track.
So he was 105, plus he got 135. So Just Stuff should be at 240.
Yeah, I don't see that, and I don't see Just Stuff either. I'm sorry, what?
Just Stuff should be at 240.
Just Stuff, 240.
Lipinski, what add-on did he want? 68 Silver Chupa going once on the 2 barbers.
Lipinski, 55. 55 Benji.
Lipinski, and so does Bob Jank now.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll get through it. We just got some add-ons tonight.
Bob Jank. Okay. Was Bob Jank a 55? Bob Jank, yeah, 55 Benji for me.
Are those $50? I think I added
Yeah,
a few
they're
bucks on for
50.
those. And Lipinski was a 55 as well, right? Last question.
Yeah. So John Lipinski and Bob Jank got the 55s, Benjis. And Bob Jank, yes, 105.
And Lipinski's at 150. And then lot number 9 is sold to $68 of Silver Trooper going once.
Lot number 9.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for 68. Just that melt. Silver Trooper, congrats, brother. Let's do it. I know you like the old barbers. Oh, 68. We're almost there. Just a few more barbers, I think. Lot 10 is 2 more barbers of the 1912 year, I believe. 1912 out of Philly and 1912 out of Denver. Starting bid is melt, $67. Just Stuff, $67. Top bidder going once. Sheldon Case, $68. Top bidder going once. 70 Just Stuff. Top bidder going once. 71 Sheldon Case going once. Do I hear 72? 72. We have 71 right now. I have a 75 in Just Stuff. Sorry, Silver. 72 is not going to cut it. 75.
Oh, wait a second. Really quick. Nathan and Just Stuff. That was the bid before? And Just Stuff did win it for 105. So we got that. I think you might not be on live chat.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
She was going back and researching the bids. I don't ever want to make anyone upset, but we have to go with what we see on the screen.
Especially if it's our longtime people. Like, I don't want you to think that
He
we're
said all good.
trying
Thank
to-
you, brother.
Yeah.
Shawnee she was over there
I'm
researching.
not on Amazon. I don't do Amazon during an auction.
75 Just Stuff once. 75 Just Stuff twice. 5 more. 3 to 1. Sold Just Stuff for $75.
Do you have any W quarters?
I do. You always ask for them, and I put them aside. I have 2 available. You may not like them, though. You never know. You may hate them.
So Just Stuff.
I have a
75,
Salt River Bay W from 2020 and a Marsh Billings Rockefeller W from 2020. I would be $12 on the little bit ugly, that one, and I'd be $27 for them both. And the reason why I'm marking this one down is it does have that.
He'll take them.
It does have that. You don't want to dip clad coins; they will discolor. But they're still W's. They're still. I know you like them. I set them aside for you. I knew.
He said, "I'll take." How much are they?
27. 12 for one, 15 for the other. Probably could do 10 and then 20 for 30, but I think 27's fair. That's for Just Stuff.
Stuff's at 342, and I just wrote it down here. I just am gonna do it that way.
So 102.
Thank you, Ashlyn, for your $2
Yeah,
American money.
342. Last of the barbers tonight, lot number 11, a couple of 15s. Thank you, Ashlyn.
No, Craig, if you're on Whatnot and you can bid, you can bid. You can bid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatnot already does the, they already
do it
make
all
sure.
for you, yeah.
We have a 15D and a 15S. Somebody recently found a 15S in their their half-dollar hunts, but there you go. 15 Denver and 15 San Francisco. Slightly better day than the San Fran, but it does have a little more wear than the Denver. If you want them both, $67. That's melt.
Silver 69442, $75. $75 going once.
Silver 69 442's not messing around. He's like, damelo. Go once.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is that?
It's Silver 442. What's up, Halo is awesome. If you want to add on, let Sholani know. We have 2 giveaways coming up here shortly. Next up is lot number 12. It's a BU 1922 Peace Dollar. Listen, it's just a Peace Dollar, I know, but it's BU and I'm selling it at melt. $71. 71 doll hairs. That is melt on a Peace Dollar nowadays. Okay? Wow, the silver's already coming back again. Come on. Silver just doesn't care. It retraces and it says, no, we're not retracing.
Fergie is at 75.
Peace Dollars
Just
are at
Stuff
71.64 melt. That is the melt on a Peace Dollar now.
Just Stuff 80. Fergie 85.
By the way, I'm getting lower on my silver rounds, so if you want, my silver rounds are $1 over melt on my website right now. They're $93.99, I think. So $1.40 over $1.30 over melt.
Fergie 85 going once.
Shipping is free too.
Twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold Bergie 85.
Can't get mad at that, Berg. If you want add-ons, let Charlani know. I appreciate the support. Bring a Berg! Lot 13. Maybe you didn't like a 1922. How about a 1923 BU Peace Dollar? For a melt, 71 bucks. 71 doll hairs.
Yes, Project Oasis, you absolutely can be. Thank you for your $2 American monies. Now we know you're good.
You can be entered in the giveaways.
And
and next time, not being critical, but for 99 more cents than that super chat, $2.99, you could have been an RFT member for an entire month and seen all of my member-only videos, which Jeff Tiger Thomas knows there's a ton of, and I put them out all the time.
75. Alpar 75.
Where's my hand doesn't have a headache when you need them? All right.
All right, 76 Just Stuff going once. Just Stuff
Listen,
going
Richard,
twice.
I know.
5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold Just Stuff 76.
Thank you, Just Stuff. That is $5 over melt for a BU piece. You're not going to get mad at that when silver goes even more bonkers. Assuming it do. Lot 14 is the last nice Peace Dollar. I didn't put BU because honestly, this one has lost its appeal. I think it might have been clean once. Not the back, but the front might have. It's a tough one. It does have a cartwheel, but man, I just can't say it's BU even though it's beautiful.
Thank you at least for $5 American monies. Does Rob need a hand? No, he doesn't. James Best, 75. I'll play.
Only
Halo,
if
76.
I'm getting a massage.
What kind of massage?
I need hands for a massage.
I'm in the rears. I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
James is at 80.
Was he the first to 80? Because I see buy up gold and silver at 80.
Oh, yes, his
Buy up gold and silver's at 80.
Bob, 81. Sheldon, 82.
Come on, Richard.
That was a little bit more than
That's a little extra
there. Just Stuff 85.
This is an auction with it's going to have a happy ending if you win the giveaway, Jeff. There'll be a happy ending if you win the giveaway.
Halo is at 86. Oh, you got to be specific.
Happy New Year, Richard. All right, just Stuff's at 90.
90.
They like the 1926. It's a later year Peace Dollar. It's a nice looking coin, by the way. I don't want to pick on it. It's
Bob
actually
is at 91.
It's actually a nice looking piece dollar.
Where is my lip gloss? I don't like this song.
Piece dollars are nice. All right, 92 just stuff. I keep lagging. I don't show any drop frames. I have
Al.
Al. Listen, Al.
Yeah, Al keeps lagging.
I have 0 dropped frames.
Yeah, it's just him. He's the only one.
It's only you, brother.
Well, it could be a few other people too, but he's been having trouble with it all night. Okay. Where are we at? We've got 92 just stuff. Yeah, sometimes you'll have a lag, sometimes
It actually is 100 years old now. You're right. I didn't think about it. It's a 100-year-old silver dollar. 92 just stuff. Bob Jake is like, you ain't getting it, brother. You are not getting it. This one's mine.
We love you too.
We love you too, Al. I'm sorry you have lag issues.
Yeah, that's the worst. It really is. But that's not on our
Just
end,
stuff is out. Bob Jake's going to get it. 93 once. 93 twice. 551.
Bob Jank 93.
Nice win, Bob. Nice bids, just stuff. He's like, all right. 92, 91, I was in. 93, 94, Bob, it's yours. All right, listen. Lot 15 is, I'm only selling it at melt or starting it at melt, even though it's an MS63 Morgan, because there's one small concern. Okay, it's in a slab, it's beautiful. If you don't like toning like this, then that's up to you. It does have, she has a black beard. Look at that. She has Blackbeard's beard. She's wearing a beard.
Oh, goodness.
She put on a beard just for you guys. So if you want a Morgan with Blackbeard's beard, it's still an MS63.
Yeah, she's moldy. Ew.
It's not moldy, it's toning. She has Blackbeard's beard on. You can see it. She has the full
John
beard.
is at 80.
We're going to call it Blackbeard's Beard Morgan.
The bearded lady.
The bearded lady. Look at it. It looks like a bearded lady. The bearded
John
Morgan.
Is at 80. Top bid 80. Zach Sano is at 81. Smorgan.
It's the... The bearded Morgan. Vam 7.
Is at
bearded.
85. You guys are terrible.
It literally is a bearded Morgan. Literally. She actually looks man-like. I like it. I like the bearded Morgan. It's a cool one for the collection. Thank you, Bob.
90 going once.
Thank you, Bob. We'll see you Saturday or Friday and Saturday, maybe.
Going twice.
Captain Morgan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold just stuff for 90.
Listen, you almost, does the carpet match the, listen, you almost can't even tone, like look how perfect it is showing. Look at the Morgan one more time. That is literally a perfectly bearded Morgan dollar.
Yeah, it really is.
I love it. All right, there you go, bearded Morgan. It is unique. The toning is crazy. How much? 100?
90. Just stuff 90.
Ooh, I'll take that. It's fine. Should have done a short on it. No one's ever seen a bearded lady in a slab. Alright. Listen, last item. For those of you, Abraham Morgan, that may have missed it, it was the first Proof Strike RFT Silver Round. It is a 2023 issue. So if you need one for your collection, I bought one back from somebody, and I'm offering it at $85. Melt is $92. So it's $7 under Melt. If you have interest, Melt is $92.
Just Stuff 85.
It is 3/9 fine silver, and it's from 2023, my first proof silver round.
Just Stuff 95. James is at 100.
I tell you, I always look for these, and if anyone ever has extra ones and they need to sell it and a coin shop is going to give them X, I pay spot plus 5 on my RFT rounds, or what you paid for it plus 5, whichever is less. So if someone bought this for $60 back in 2023, I'll give them 65. That's how it works. They can take it into a shop and get more. I happen to spend $85 on this, I believe, so I started at $85.
Nikki Slicks.
No worries, Bergie Berg. I'll get more. If you're missing some of the older years, I always check eBay for RFT Silver Round or RobFindsTreasure Round or Silver Round. I look for them all the time and I buy them immediately. I always do. So you should too. You might be able to get lucky and get one for cheap.
Do we recognize Nikki Slicks? Wait.
Nikki Slicks. I don't even see the name up on the screen.
Right here. He's at 110.
Oh, Nikki Slicks. I see it now. Let me see. Nikki Slicks, this is their second stream.
Well, he's a member. I don't know if that was a gifted or but
it's his second it's his second stream. I'm going to allow it, but he has to pay immediately. If he doesn't pay immediately, we'll default back to James Best for 100.
All right. So going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Nikki Slicks, 110.
I like the name.
You have to pay immediately. Confirm it when you do. Otherwise, I will offer it back up to the second place bidder, James Best. Once you pay immediately, you are good for the 48-hour rule for the rest of your life with us.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second, and I'll give you that. What the heck? Here is the exact
I do like the
PayPal
name
link,
a lot.
Nikki.
Nikki Slicks. I hope you pay and it's all good, Nikki Slicks, because that's a cool name. All right.
Yeah, if you please come back in and let us know when it's done. That way we can move
250 likes is a little tiny dime, but it is a older Roosevelt dime, a first-year issue 1946 Denver. Okay, listen, silver's expensive. Auction Iowa, it's also Wednesday, is a 1936 slick as can be silver quarter. It's free silver. Quit getting mad, Jan. You would gladly take those silvers right now.
Halo get a 56 Benji and pay the extra for shipping? Because he didn't win an auction.
He can pay $5 for shipping. I hate even charging him, but listen, pay $4 for shipping. $49. $49 for a beautiful 56. I'm almost out of them, so good call. I only had 4 left. These were all full rolls a month ago.
Okay, I need you guys not to spam. So, Meatball, you only need to enter once. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for questions to be answered. Don't spam our chat right now. So, Meatball, stop it.
Did you add Halo is awesome for 49?
I did, yeah.
Can I get an envelope for him? An RFT one? There's 4
If
left,
anybody
Richard.
else sees Nikki Slicks and I miss it, please let me know. Oh, paid bro. There he is. Thank you, Nikki.
We're getting ready to start the giveaway in a few seconds. Let me just coin firm. You're
This one.
That's got to be him.
Nikki, how much did you pay?
Did you pay extra, Nikki? Did you pay extra? And if that's you, I know that name.
Oh, he wants a Benji also. Okay, you gotta tell me what Benji you want. And yes, he did. Okay.
All right, the Benji extra, you got to pay for that too, because now I got to ship one. Which Benji did you want? And it's 45 or 50 for those.
Yeah, it depends on which one you're going for.
Tag Shalani. I want to start the giveaway, but I don't want it to go.
I know. Just you guys, please be courteous and just don't spam. I would really appreciate that. Go ahead and start it.
All right, good luck. We have 2 giveaways. A quarter and a dime.
Let me know which Benji you want.
All you got, you literally have 3 minutes to put one comment in, so you don't need to go crazy. You can literally see it.
$55.
Thank you, Halo. I got it. 55 is $50, so you'll be at 160.
So then send an extra
40. If you sent 120 the first time, you only need to send 40 more. I had 2 rolls of the 55s. Trying to be picky on them. There you go.
Thank you, Nikki, by the way, for taking care of that so quickly. We appreciate
Ooh,
that.
that's a nice Benji for 1955 Keydaters. 1955 Keydater Benjier. I will have some nice, beautiful coins available on Friday. I was supposed to have them available last Friday, and I didn't. So, yeah. No, I have Bugs Bunnies. I just didn't sell them tonight.
Yes, please make sure that your address and PayPal is correct. If it is not, make sure you send Rob an email, RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com, and send him the correct one right away, because he'll ship all this tonight.
I'm down to my last few Bugs Bunnies. Just stuff. Let me go through them and put them on Friday. I think the ones I have, even though they're Bugs Bunnies, they have either ugly toning on the corner or on the back, or they have a couple of big dings, and I just want to be fair on the price.
Happy birthday. So Mike Wall, if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
By the way, if you bought a 54 from me on a previous stream, check it for the Bugs Bunny. I wasn't checking them until we saw one live last Wednesday, and I'd already sold like 7 of them. So I'm sure people who got a 54P got a 54 Bugs, or at least half of you did. Because of the last 4 54s I had, 3 of them were Bugs Bunnies. Or maybe it was 4 of the last 5. So inadvertently, the 54s I sold were Bugs Bunnies probably. Happy birthday, Mike Wall! Did you wish him happy birthday?
I did, because I saw Evan wish him a happy birthday, so I wished him a happy
Bonus
birthday.
bugs. That's not going to bug you either. Well, it might bug you. Well, listen. I'm bugging. Would I be able to email you for date fillers to buy? I love that question. I hate answering my answer. I know I only have 225 watching, but I get about 15 to 20,000 views a video, and of those, I get about 100 people every video wanting me to assess coins, check for errors, double check for varieties, what is this coin, and fill orders. I can't say yes very often because you know how long it takes me to pull coins for everyone, and then half of them never email you back or pay me. So I end up just not even sending them. So with that being said, you're welcome to email me a list. If it's something I can do and you're guaranteeing me if I send you nice coins, you'll pay the price or a fair price for both of us, then yeah, I'll do it. So yes and no. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes, I'll do it, but if you're being crazy on it and you expect a super great deal, I'm not gonna waste my time, just to be honest. Yes, Alpar, I have a lot of people that were upset that I didn't do my last Whatnot stream and postponed it, and they really want some pennies, so I'm hoping to get some pennies other than Indian head cents in the next Whatnot stream on Saturday. For this stream, probably not on Friday, but if I do, it'll be next Wednesday. Thank you, Wordless. Understandable. I'll throw a list together. Yep, I'll do the best I can. Large cents?
Hi, Junkyard Johnny. I see you.
No, but I have a whole bunch of half cents. If anyone wants to go crazy on half cents, I have a bunch of half cents, but they're expensive. They're expensive.
How to pay on Whatnot?
I got some beautiful half cents sitting here.
To sign up on Whatnot, you automatically pay Whatnot. It's already like done. You put your credit card in with Whatnot.
I got some beautiful half cents. I almost have a full collection I was putting together.
Maybe Sierra Charlie. Hi, Dennis Spring. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We got lots of work to do tonight, honey.
How's this oldie?
165 entries.
1807 over 6. Only a fair 2, but I did submit it as a variety. It's got the Sheldon 273 large 7 die variety as well. We got some oldies here. How about the 1 over 1 1797?
Look at this.
1797 1 over 1. No, Shalani, I'm having fun. 1797 1 over. No, you don't see that every day, Shalani. How about an 1803 at VG10?
Well, he's got a lot of work to do too because we're not going to be here tomorrow afternoon, and
Oh, that's right.
we got stuff that we have to take care of.
My bad.
tonight.
I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Not selling them right now. Not selling them right now.
No, not hangry at all. I just need to go get to work.
All right, 250 plus likes. 581. Boom.
I said hooah.
I said
Oh,
hooah. I said hooah. 3683. That's a different one. That's a first time winner. Oops, 3683, not 8633. I said hooah. You got a free silver dime. Let Shalani know. Send me an email. Claim it. Auction EOS for this free silver Washington quarter. Listen, it's free silver. It's Wednesday. 531. Rubicon 60. Really, ARF tokens, just in case it was Streamlabs? We saw you, Rubicon. We know what you were doing. In case it became Streamlabs, he put ARF tokens right away, so he would be the first one. But you know who the first one for ARF tokens was? Tom Thumb. Rubicon was fourth. I see what you guys did there, all 6 of you trying to get that. I see what little smarty pants out there. 6 of you. I better put that in really quick just in case. Rubicon 60. All right, we'll have a stream on Friday. We have a Whatnot on Saturday. That's all we got for tonight. Wish we would have found silver. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's fun.
Hi, Lone Star. Tragic.
No worries, PM Fox. Good to see you, brother. That's it, right? Yeah. If you pay tonight, it ships tonight. And I know, Nikki, you sent 120. If you send the other 40, I'll send the whole items all together. And then Sheldon, you're more than welcome to pay on its own. I don't think you want a second item, or you can wait till Friday and try again, and we can combine it. Because I know it's a small item you won from Wednesday. All right. Resin,
guys.
Thank you for making a show. Thank you, Resin, for actually making a show. Gina, Jan, Southern Meadow, Mustang. They're here all the time. Silver Chupa. PM Fox got here late, but he's here. Resin, thank you for making a show.
Have you guys decided if you're going to Tulsa or not?
We'll see you in Tulsa. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy each other. You know what I mean. Goodbye.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We'll hopefully find silver on Friday.